Good morning. Good Thursday morning. 5/12/2022. We're at 8:37 a.m. Ride to work with me. So I've decided, if you wonder why I'm just letting it all hang out, because I'm gonna start doing a little thing, and it's gonna start out. I'm gonna start making a few videos. They're gonna start out by saying, "Who in the hell?" So, because I've been having a lot of these things come up in my mind lately, and I'll be honest with you, a lot of it's pertained into my own home, having to evaluate my own self and change my own ways. So, but the question that rises in my mind most of the time is, who in the hell does that? So if you can't get, grasp that bite of reality, and you think that people aren't believers and they're not followers and all that, if you can't see through it, then just change the channel. You know what I'm saying? Go put you on some CNN or some Fox, where they can lie to you the rest of the day. It might be rough, and until there's a better standard laid out there before me, I'm gonna stick in my own. And I promise you, I've been in a lot of churches, and I would rather be myself all day long, because God loves real. He loves who you are, and He don't love fake or anything polished or sugar coated that's got a turd underneath it. So, and that's what you find in a lot of churches, a lot of polished up turds. It's pretty on the outside, damn, there's a whole bunch of shit on the inside, huh? Because He comes to clean out the inside first, then worry about the outside of the cup. So it's obvious I'm still in that process, homie. Sanctification. But anyhow, I'm sitting here thinking this morning, let's get off the rabbit. It's 2 minutes worth of rabbit. I'm sitting here thinking, who in the heck? Now, I've been watching this Russia-Ukraine stuff lately. I've been watching it for a long time, following it, and I've been watching the United States of America fund it the whole time, ever since it started. Large amounts of money we have been sending, and no one else in this daggum world is sending money over there to another country to fight its own country. So, who in the hell is going to volunteer or give or donate money through these channels that they have available on this social media stuff to an organization because they feel sorry for some stuff they have not even verified as factual evidence on TV? If I just put you a cartoon, do you believe every one I put on there? Just because you see, how do you know the video's not 4 years old? How do you know it's not 20-year-olds? How do you know it's not made in a movie set? Are you familiar with CGI? Are you familiar with the technology? Technology is so great nowadays in deceiving that you don't even know if that's your real president up there on the damn TV talking to you, or if it's a computer generated CGI deal. Okay? All I know is the technology is out there. I've seen it. Okay? And then here's the thing about CGI, we just put a mask on you. They can make a mask and put it on me. I can be Joe Biden in about 2 hours, or Trump, or whoever your favorite puppet is. I'm not gonna say that. Okay, so, but who in the world is dumb enough? Because I know a lot of you have done this. Because a lot of you have felt sorry for the Ukrainians, and let me tell you, I feel sorry for anyone that is stranded as a bystander of war or a product of something that they have no control over. But you know what? If you'll look right inside the United States, the same people who are funding that shit are the same people who are controlling wide open borders, flooding more fentanyl, drugs, and dope and guns and black market into this country, polluting us, killing our kids, our family members. That's why the rehabs are full, the jails are full, You know what I'm saying? These same group of crooked people are the ones you're sending your damn donations to to help fight the war in Ukraine. You are an idiot. A slap damn idiot. If you cannot discern that Ukraine is in Russia, it's like California of the United States. So are we going to wage war on our own soil? Are we going to, do we want people, I mean, you get what I'm saying? You're helping fund a criminal organization that is funded by the United States of America, Incorporated, Inc. Fight their own country. They're having to go up again, and they're getting their butts kicked, by the way. Putin is doing an amazing job through the help of some things that a lot of people aren't aware of. But Putin is doing an amazing job of taking care and defending and protecting his citizens, as well as dealing with some very evil entities. But I'm saying shame on any of us for sending a damn dime. We ought to be buying some gold and then turning it into rubles or whatever you got to do and send it over there to Putin. You don't help another country wage war inside of itself. That's anarchy. That's turmoil. That's everything but what we stand for as citizens of this country. So my question is, who in the hell? Only a dumb man, destroyed for lack of knowledge, deceived. For the devil is the master of deception. Okay? He's master. If I mastered something, I'm the best at it. Or one of the best. So he's deceived you because you did not do further research or even pray before you made a decision to support something. So now, when you send money to help, you might have good intent, but you're going to reap whatever harvest they get. Whatever harvest comes back on them because you invested part of your time, your money, something you put hours in to make. And you did it out of what you thought was the goodness of your heart, out of deception. But regardless, there was enough truth behind it to stop you from doing. You just didn't take the time to research it. So you will still reap the same harvest they did, I assure you. Even though your intent was good. You meant well. You really felt sorry for some folks. No, you got deceived. And if you read your word well enough, it would tell you to be on the lookout for these things. That's why we do nothing without prayer and supplication and lifting up before the Lord or hearing Him speak, you know. So, who in the world? We are really stupid nowadays, you know. And I say that we got to really tone up our games, because I'm gonna tell you, at the stage that we're waking up in, we're realizing, man, these folks have had it pulled over us for some time now. All right, they've had it pulled over, so you better get your studying game on. Any spare minutes you got at work on that assembly line or whatever in the hell it is you're doing, you need to be doing some research off of Google. But I'm gonna tell you, they have to put enough truth in front of your face. They have to reveal their plan to you, what they're doing, before they can carry it out. That it would be powerful. It would be backed by the spiritual power they need in order to defeat you. Because the only way the enemy has enough power to conquer with is to deceive you with the truth in your face. He deceives you with it. He takes the truth, warps it, but he hasn't put enough out there in order to gain the power to carry out his agenda, his motive. I don't know if that makes sense to you. I was getting a little confused. I'm saying he cannot. The real truth has to be out there. They just web it with bullshit. It's the only way I know to explain it. You know, they web it with The truth is going to be right down the line. It's like the way I see it, the truth is running in a straight line. It's like every 3 words, dot, dot, dot. And then they're enwebbing lies around that truth. So when I'm telling you a story, I'll be going in and out of that story from the truth to the lie, to the truth to the lie. And it's for you to discern through that story as to what's lies and what's truth. Because if you really wrote every word down, word for word, you'd be like, this story doesn't make sense unless I take some of this stuff out. Because they're talking so fast, and the way CGI and technology works nowadays. You ever heard a president give a speech and you'd be like, what did he just say? He'd give a 30-minute speech, and all you understood is a paragraph of it. He'll give a 10-minute State of the Union address, and you turn that thing off, and you'd be like, you don't know whether to cheer, be happy, and until Trump was up there, because he was clear, he was black and white, he was plain. That's the first president we've seen put his collar out there, you know, just shoot you straight down the middle. People couldn't take it. But any of these other presidents in the past, I'd sit down, it disgusted me so much I wouldn't even watch it most of the time. But when I did, I'd be like, I don't understand a word he's saying. None of it makes sense. And I'm not going to waste my time, because you can tell all he's doing is reading something somebody else has wrote down, and he don't mean a word he's saying because his heart's not in it. You know, when a man's heart's in something or a woman's heart's in something, then you can see that. You know what I'm saying? You know they're telling you the truth. Anyway, I kind of got on a rabbit there, but who the hell sent some money to Ukraine to help wage war inside their own country? Now, what you need to do is pack your damn bags. If you don't like this video, move your ass over there and help them fight in Ukraine. That's what you need to do. Because guess what? There's a bomb coming for you. They dropped the bomb on you, baby. They dropped the bomb on you, but you turned me on. You hear that little I hope y'all enjoy this. Who the hell gonna send some money over to Ukraine to help wage war? Help a country wage war with inside of itself. That's anarchy. I don't care what your feelings are on it. Find some facts, some truth. Peace out. Love you.